People, today we're going to talk about how to launch a product for the low. That's not actually working. I thought that would be a new look, but nah, it didn't work out. How do you launch a digital product for the low? How do you put your stuff out there for a little bit of money? In today's video, I'm going to teach you that and a whole lot more. Now, let's get on with today's special. I know you really care about that. I know that you want to know what it is. So what I'm going to do, and let's see, let's go in here, make sure that we have sound. All right, so what I did was I added the Writing for Cash and Superior Mindset bundle together. That's what I did. And what I'm going to do, let's see, go to bundles. There we go. Yeah, I've made some differences, made some big changes. So what we're going to do is go to $139.99. Yeah. Actually, I think, yeah, that's actually less than 50% off. So that's what the special is going to be today. Go ahead and get in there and then make sure I save the changes. Make sure that we are doing what we say we're going to do. Boom, there it is. That will be the price. The link is below the video. I felt that this was a good addition to the Superior Mindset bundle because it's like creating and crafting a new mindset. And I mean, it's going to be challenging. It really is. So I went ahead and added everything else that I wanted to Writing for Cash, the ultimate goal setting tool. Plus, I'm going to put a few more modules in there. So you want to be sure to take advantage of that. Okay? All right. Let's get started today with some principles of launching products. Now, one of the things that you should do is do some research on the audience that you want to sell to. So we're going to assume that you've already done that. And we're going to get into the mechanics of launching a digital product. All right, so the first thing you need to do, you got to have a way to contact your audience. What I am doing right now is using YouTube. And I'm going to explain some stuff about YouTube in a minute. Way to contact your audience. And I currently use YouTube because YouTube is now the way that you get the best deals. Secondary, I use text notification. Notification and C, an email list. Now, I'm doing pretty well with a small audience because I'm getting to know you guys very well. So you got to have a way to contact your peeps to let them know what the deal is. Now, this is going to be somewhat controversial. The more emails that you send out, the more sales that you will make. And you will lose a lot of people off of your email list. The text notification squad seems to be much more robust than email. For now, it seems to hold up because I don't lose nowhere near as many people. Like I send out an email, I can lose 30, 50 people per email. Send out a text notification, most days I don't lose anybody. And then when I get people on there who are not interested in me sending them a notification to the disruptive mail. Now, part of that is all the channels are going to have somewhat of a congruent theme, right? And it's going to be male based. It's going to be male dominated. So I'm probably getting rid of people who need to go find someone else to learn from. But so that's the first thing you need. You got to have a way to contact your audience. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. You must make offers that your people want. It does not matter what the price is if they don't want it. It could be free, and free used to really work very well for a long time, but free has lost its shine. Free has lost its it's lost its pill. Many folks are just not feeling it because we're all busy. Even if it's a free course, if you want benefit, you got to go through the course. So there's a time opportunity cost. So that's one of the reasons and everyone's doing it. Everyone's offering free courses. Everyone's offering the free download. So we have become desensitized to free. So you must make an offer that your, and I've just completely bolo. This is looking crazy. That your peeps want. You got to have that. And this is going to take you, and this is where the part that people are going to scream, it's going to take you 10 to 40 times to figure that out. Now, these are some daunting numbers because a lot of people won't tell you this. I go out, put out an offer, and let's see, the offer, like I got a lot of people who came in for writing for cash. I mean, a lot of people came in at $59.99 and there was no course there. And then when I put it up for $99.99 with the course being there, not a lot of people were interested. So that was, what's called feedback. So now I know that I can put out a course for $60 and it not be there. And that's the thing, because if you trust me to build out the course and it's not there and I can put it out and I can sell a lot of it, it makes the numbers make sense. But let me go ahead and get rid of that and just put this feedback is very, very is important. It's important. You got to get feedback. So there must be a two-way street with your communication loop, how that goes down. You got to have it. Now, this is a way that you can launch a product very cheaply, very expensively. You can use YouTube, you can use Instagram, you can use Facebook. Now, one of the things that I am not currently using is paid traffic. And the reason I'm not using paid traffic is we're doing this. We're getting a lot of feedback because let's say I go ahead and I launch a course and 250 people buy that night. That lets me know that whatever I've done works really well, and I need to then go ahead and put paid traffic on it and leave it alone. But that hasn't happened yet. So that's one of the things, because just to let you know, one of the things that's happening is we are putting together a great deal of training for you that's going to help you on your entrepreneurial journey. But right now, I'm kind of in cleanup mode. Like, I got other courses I got to move to Hustlers Kung Fu Life Skills because that's where the action is. So that's going to probably take to this month, and then I'm going to start creating new courses, more courses. Like there's going to be a killer mindset course. There's going to be a killer introductory course. There's going to be a lot of mail-oriented courses, like how to be the man. That's going to actually be a course, and that's going to be coming off the Disruptive Mail channel. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming, and everyone that bought Hustle Camp, you get it all. You get that and more. All right, so let me go in here and see what's in the chat room so we could talk about this. What's up, Johnny Walton? What's up, regular web guy, Diana Thompson, Jay Fleming? No, I'm not even doing the fedora. Jim Cooper. What's up, Cliff Peters? What's up, Monica? What's up, Be Real? What's up, Edwin Roman, the Sheiky Jones? What's up, Jasmine? Evening, G. I have the mindset bundle. Will it update to what you just put up? No, because one of the things I've done for years is I've done that stuff and it has backfired on me. When I put out a bundle, what's in that bundle is what's in that bundle. Now, part of the reason is it's like I've been too good to y'all. I mean, think about it. You go to a restaurant, you have a great meal, you pay, you come back, you got to pay again. And once again, this was not part of the Superior Mindset Bundle, which I think a lot of y'all got for $99. So that, no, it will not. Because what happens is I've kind of trained y'all to expect miracles and stuff, and that's no longer happening. What's up, Black Hood Productions? Acuna, Rona Stockard, Erica Williams. I found 5-year emails. Oh, Gmail is rough on internet marketers. Timmy P. Nope, I'm not snowed in. I'm at the office. Be Real. Disruptive Mail is going to be a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I actually threw up another live stream on that today. Rona Stockard. Wow, I just saw Tilefest did advertisement warning people against how volatile. Wait. Really? That's funny. What's up, charlatan? Yep, 10x to 40 attempts per campaign. Tanker Green, what's up? Certified Sounds, what's up? DJ Slink, yes, my courses could be a tax write-off if you have a business and you're buying them for continuing education. Yeah. Michael Watley, what's going on? What's up, D. Coleman? Andre? David? What's up, Malachi? You know, for David Cologne, no, I'm not going to do that. What's up, Malachi? What's up, Rona? One of the things that you got to do, and like I've said, I'm telling you, everything that I'm doing is for the $10,000 Hustle Camp. Right now, all this training, all this putting this stuff together, putting out offers, talking, y'all doing these live screens, because if you're going to launch for cheap and not invest a lot of money, it's going to take time for you to scale up. And let's see, let me go ahead in here so we don't have, because I don't think anyone has even bought it yet, because typically most of the sales come in after, well, I've already put it out, so I can't change it. I'm just going to leave that alone. Leave it alone, because once again, when you start monkeying around with stuff, you kind of turn people off. Yeah, it's funny. I've been at work all day. What's up, AKW Wheats? Mr. White, what's good? Consider doing the storage auctions, my dude. Honestly, I cannot answer that question. It has been close to 10 years since I've been to a storage auction. I don't really know that world anymore. A lot of people, since I wasn't in the auction business, they stopped talking to me. I really couldn't tell you. What's up, Christian Amerson? Another tenet that's very important for launching for cheap is, let's go ahead. you are going to put in a ton of sweat equity. Either you're going to spend money or you're going to spend time. Now, one of the reasons that I'm putting in a bunch of sweat equity, because this will be my third live stream of the day. And as I warm up into it, there's probably going to be 4 or 5. There's going to be 2 here, Monday through Friday. There's going to probably be 1, 2 to 3 times on the Disruptive Mail channel. I'm almost ready to launch off into the crypto channel. I'm kind of waiting for a lot of the nonsense to come out, because we were having a spirited conversation on Facebook, and someone was just like, he got me confused with someone else. And like it or not, my predictions for cryptocurrencies are coming true. And the analysis that I used wasn't, it's got to go up. It was just, this doesn't make sense. There's a lot of problems. And at $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80 to conduct a small transaction, it's not going to work. And that is a big, big barrier. So it's just funny. Andrew Kelly. How soon should I start to try to sell my products on my podcast? Andrew Kelly. Well, if you have the gift of gab, you can start selling immediately. What I'm going to do, and you can watch me do this, after I get about 4 or 5 probably videos up on Disruptive Mail, I'm going to sell a product. And it's going to be a very cheap product to build my email list. I'm going to put together a book for men, and it's going to be the Disruptive Mail, something, and I'm going to sell that for $4 or $5. But I'm going to put it at Hustlers Kung Fu Life Skills, so they'll go there and they'll be looking around. Everything I'm doing is part of a larger plan. So if you want to sell, you can come out just like this. It's like, hey, I'm just getting this podcast up, and you can be kind of like, I don't want to take advertisement because I want to be straight with you. So I want you to support the podcast, and I'm not asking for a handout. Buy this $5, this $6, this $10 ebook. I mean, it's just be that real, because I can tell you within 2 live streams, I make more money than I make in a month of AdSense, and that's when it was really good. 2. This is why, if you don't know, with YouTube right now, they've gone back to the way that they used to be. You cannot become monetized until you prove that you're worthy of monetization. The barrier is low right now, but it's going to change again. I wouldn't be surprised if you had to have 10,000 subscribers and X amount of views to be eligible for monetization. Now, I am thrilled by this, because what this is going to do is instantly reduce the number of channels that are getting money, and it's going to jack up the CPMs. So and they're getting rid of a lot of channels. A lot of channels have been hurt. But if you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to make money, and I'll probably do a live stream talking about that in more detail, then you're going to have to do direct response. Now, you won't be able to sell like $2,000, $3,000 products like me, not out the gate, but you can probably sell between $5 and $25 products. And just think about that. If you do 2 videos a week, and each time you do a video, you make 30 sales, that's nice money for the time involved. That's really nice money. Cartel 007, what's up? Isaiah Turner, what was your first 100K like? What did it do to your mindset? That's, I don't really think it was an event. And what I mean by that is, this happened when I did GC Solutions. This was like 2000. I was just working, and then at the end of the month, I was like, oh, I made over 100 grand. So I don't think it was, I don't even really remember it. It was that much of a non-event, because here's the thing you should focus on. You should focus on the process. You should focus on doing daily activities for success, because if you focus on the money, it's just going to slip through your fingers. What's up, D Nice? AKW Beach, you got that email last night? Thanks. It's hard because I'm in the fitness. Once again, I want you guys to be stronger mentally. You know, you're driving on the road, right? And you're hungry, and there's this big old billboard that says food here, and you get off the exit. Billboards still work. Ebooks still work. Blogs still work. Everything still works. It's just if you're willing to work it. One of the things that happened, like this, I talked about this morning. I've gotten away from paid traffic. I'm using Facebook. Right now, I'm running a bunch of guerrilla marketing projects because I feel a recession's coming. Google, YouTube, Facebook, they're taking more money for less reach. So I'm building this the old-fashioned way. I'm building this channel like I built it in 2009, 2010. This is what I did. And so once you know the basics, you can go back to the basics. Oh, I mean, I know for some people AdSense represents a lot of money. For me, it never really did in comparison to selling stuff. What's up, Isaiah Turner? DJ Slink. DJ Slink, what did you do to create attention for people to subscribe to you? I think, well, I'll be real honest. I had no competition. 2009, I was talking about storage auctions. There was nobody talking about it. It was just like, this is interesting. So he goes to the shed and he buys a room for $1 and he makes $60,000. That's interesting. So my advice to you is to be interesting. That's something that a lot of internet marketers have nailed. They know how to be interesting and charismatic, but they don't have a lot of business principles, and that's why when their thing stops, their money stops. Andre Kelly, glad to be of service, my dude. Malachi Stanford, how do I get my brand design? Be more specific. Eric Williams just brought a fitness ebook and program online. Well, there you have it. It all works. The thing is, I denigrate hustler porn because it's everywhere, and it creates this perception, it creates this mindset that unless you make 100 grand in your first 6 weeks, you ain't doing nothing, player. You ain't doing nothing. I mean, this hustler's doing this. There's one guy who came into the video marketing group, and honestly, he's very scammy, and no one really wanted to give him any advice. I mean, he's figured out a system, and it's just getting diminishing returns. And he was spending like $6,000 a day at one point. Yep. Oh, I think well, once again, you must read the mice type. I guarantee you, because the first limitation said that you must qualify for AdSense. Guarantee you that's still in play. So you could get the 4,000 hours of watch time, you can get the 1,000 subscribers, and you still may not be eligible for other reasons. They're cleaning house. They're really getting rid of it. Like on my other channel, Disruptive Mail, I didn't even apply for AdSense because I cuss on that channel. I talk about stuff. I have a really good time. And it reminds me of when I first got started. Mr. White, thinking of pushing my snapback cap versus social media. Well, the website. There are brands. There are multi-million-dollar brands that only sell on Instagram. For a while, I didn't have a website. I just used YouTube. YouTube and a link. that was it. So you can do that. Rona Stark, I don't have a choice but to build my channel slowly. I'm working. Like you said, don't quit your business until your business replaces your income. I mean, that's real. Malachi, you got to go out and contact designers, man. That's what you got to do. Well, once again, you got to put your program out there. You will find out more from direct response marketing saying, hey, this is Christian Emerson. I want you to check out this program, because the language and the verbiage, and that will probably be a whole nother video, but you got to have a certain level of swag to move products. It's just part of the game. I actually think the YouTube thing is going to be a boon, because it's going to take a lot of the riffraff out of the market. Be real. I hear in my mind Glenn is saying first thing you need to do is make more money. That's true. Yes, Instagram is how I bought 3 different courses. You know, I mean, I want you to know my story. When I started on YouTube, I wasn't eligible for AdSense in 2009 nor 2010, and I got an invite for 1 video in 2011, and then in 2012 I got in the AdSense program. So for almost 3 years, I didn't have AdSense, so don't even let that worry you. Actually, part of the problem is, and we'll see if YouTube separates this, is they have the algorithm tied to AdSense videos. Essentially, if you don't have AdSense on your videos, that could tank your views. So you're going to have to be really creative. And honestly, I think a lot of people are going to give up. I think a lot of people are going to tap out, and there's going to be an opportunity for you, because a lot of people are going to give up. Because once this AdSense is gone, because there were so many people gaming the system, like this common tactic of creating a YouTube channel that talks smack about other YouTube channels. There's a guy in the crypto space, he's doing that and he's winning. But also he's a poker player. So, because I was just looking at his AdSense, it's like, why is his CPM so high? And then when I researched his background, I was like, oh. So you never know what you bring to the table. What's up, Zola? So after you put in the sweat equity, you got to get very good at data analysis. And I just talked about this. I think that's it. I think that's it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. You will constantly be taking feedback and putting it through a process. And you do this. Like, I'm doing this every day now. I'm like, why did this video win? Why did this video not win? Why did this product sell? Why didn't this product sell? So I'm doing for you, well, I'm doing for myself what I'm telling you to do. There's a lot of people online that will tell you to do one thing, but they will not do it themselves. I don't operate like that. So this is what I'm doing for my business. No paid traffic, direct response marketing, and I probably have a good 4 months of this. Try 2 videos, you know, most days, because, you know, I'm not doing weekends. That's one thing I said. Since I'm doing so much content during the week, I'm not doing weekends. And we'll see how that goes. Cartel 007, that's funny. But you got to get into the data. You got to start looking at this, because this is where most folks are going to fail with YouTube marketing. They don't know how to get into their data. And YouTube has several got-yous. You can have a video that does well 1 month. If you do not put up another video that does just as well, YouTube's going to ding your channel and reduce your views. Save your games. I can't wait for the CPM to go up after YouTube announcement, but I only treat AdSense as needed for component of appeasing the YouTube algorithm. I mean, it's real. I'll show you because it happens to me every day. It is a daily event. It is. Let me see how many. Because this is what happened. I will. Okay, I don't even know what that's about. Let me get into my account and let's go into. Let's see how many videos got hit. I mean, I'm doing this like every day. Boom. See, I didn't even get this one last night. This happens every day. So I'll have to go in because I'm going to have to close some of these windows. Do this. And all of them will be confirmed, but for about 24 hours. In the 24-hour period, which is your golden period, that's when you get most of your AdSense. So it's like a game of chicken, you know. And this one, they came after this one, and I could tell you I figured out what happened. It's my name. When I use Glendon Cameron, they automatically flag videos. And you want to know how I know? Let's see. Let's go here. I got a lot of windows open. I'm going to have to close some in a minute, so bear with me. This one, it didn't get flagged, and I'm going to tell you why. So we'll go in here. I'm just giving you some YouTube game. And, oh, I didn't even tag this. So that's why I didn't get flagged. I did not tag this at all. I forgot to tag it. And it didn't get flagged. And let's see what's going on with this in terms of related videos. Let's see. What? Well, that's very interesting. I may have found something. And once again, this is what I'm talking about, the feedback and doing your own work. I can tell you this video, which has 779 views, it made over $3 grand last night. So when you get away from trying to make AdSense money and you get into direct response marketing, the returns can be very nice. They really can. Because I'll tell you my game plan. I'm trying to get maximum income with a small audience, because the way that YouTube treats this channel, and once again, I'm not mad at YouTube. I understand they have an inventory problem. All of this stuff is because YouTube has too much video inventory, so they have to put in standards and criteria to separate the wheat from the chaff. And that's what's going on. And it's going to get worse, you know, because people are talking about this is horrible. This ain't nothing. It's going to get worse. And it's just going to weed out the people who can't be strong. What's up, Leroy? Leroy, sorry. AKW Beats. I got a lot of data, but I have no idea what I'm looking at half the time. Oh, man. I just finished How to Pimp Craigslist audiobook is the truth. Thank you. What's up, Archangel? Save your games. Appreciate your games. I don't really know. I'm not even going to dig into it, but I'm going to probably not tag some videos and see how that performs. Because the thing is, you got to get a lot of data points when you're doing this stuff. Andre Wells, my wife and I have been doing a Hustlers Kung Fu binge since we've been snowed in. Awesome. Mr. White, in regards to branding your product, especially in the snapback world, it's wise to just throw it out there and see who bites. Would you suggest finding a niche market? Find a niche market. What exactly is direct response marketing? Direct response marketing is you have a product or service, and then you have a target audience, and you go, hey, do you like this? Good. Will you buy it? That's direct response marketing in the basic sense. It can get very complicated because there's copywriting, there's setting up your video. I mean, right now I'm in a guerrilla marketing stage. It ain't nothing fancy. There's no intros. There's no promos. It's just raw and dirty. It's real dirty, right? And it's working. So I'm like, okay, on this channel, I'm probably just going to do live streams. Other channels, I may do static. We'll see how that goes. So essentially, if you're going to do direct response marketing, you got to talk to people through email, the phone, or some other way. What's up, Yolanda? Erica Williams, I know a nice girl who lost her channel, 3 million views gone. Luckily, she has a mastermind group for $9 a month and over 1,000 people signed up. There's a lot of people losing their channels. I know this is going to sound funny, but they hit the kid channel market really, really hard. People were making videos for kids. You would think this is safe. They tore that group up. I am. I mean, it's a jungle. But once again, once you know the basics, you can always return to them. And this is another thing that you need to do to launch your product on the cheap. You need, and let me go ahead and pop this in there. And this is very important. You need to understand your, oh man, I'm getting good at writing on this thing. Oh, and I spoke too soon. You need to understand your audience. And understanding your audience, the best way to do this, and we had a problem with this, is to be in your audience. The YouTube world is so big that you can have a channel talking about how to bake cakes, nothing else, and that channel can win. So you got to understand what you're dealing with. One of the problems that I have with this channel is there's too many topics on it, and that's why Disruptive Mail will be 100% rugged, raw mail talk. I'm almost ready to jump into the game with the crypto channel because I think a lot of people have suffered pain and they're ready to listen to some sense. No reason, just gone. She had a freak out. Oh, you're talking about Alex Beadon. I'm going to tell you why Alex Beadon's channel got deleted. Don't do this. There's a lot of people who will sign up for a G Suite account, right? G Suite is you can go to Google, put your domain in, and it operates, your email account operates very much like a Gmail account. You have a YouTube channel, you have YouTube Docs, you have the full works, but you got to pay for it. She had a channel that was attached to a G Suite's account. She stopped paying and it stayed there for a while, and then eventually Google got rid of her G Suite account. Thus, her channel went away. Once again, when you're using these free tools, well, it wasn't a free tool. When you're using these tools, you should never, ever sign up for the YouTube channel with a paid product attached to it. That's crazy, but that's why her channel's gone. Very much so, Louis the Seller. Well, no, essentially she made a tactical error of setting up her channel. One of her people that reached out into the video marketing group, they were talking about it, and when she said she had a G Suite account, I knew what happened. When you set up your YouTube channel, you have the option to create multiple channels off one Gmail account, which I don't recommend, or create another YouTube channel, get a new Gmail account, and get a new AdSense account attached to it. Yeah, I mean, Alex is a very interesting character. She really is. But you can't do that. But this is something else too. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. If you are very personable, if people like you and you understand your audience, you can make a ton of money with just a Facebook show. You really can. And a lot of people don't understand, because once again, I'm not going to do it in this stream, but I'm going to offer some direct response resources, because once again, if you're a beginner, it's what you need to do. You can do direct response marketing, or you can do affiliate marketing. Once again, I'm softening my stance on affiliate marketing, since I talked to 2 people who are doing really well. And it's like, if you are brand new, I talked to dude, he doesn't have time, so he may do it later. So we'll have to put the affiliate marketing course on the back burner, because I am not going to do an affiliate marketing course, because I don't know a lot about affiliate marketing. I'm not going to bone up on it and then teach you. I'm not going to do that. I may do it for 6 months to a year and then come up with a course. I may do that, but I got to find somebody who really knows what they're doing and bring them in. So that is one of the things that has to go down before any of that stuff happens. All right. So before I get out of here, once again, Writing for Cash and the Superior Mindset Bundle. There will be some more information added to this bundle, so you be sure to get it. And currently, I got it for $139.99. That price will be for a few hours after the stream, so you can go ahead and grab it. The link is under the video, so it's all set up. No coupons or nothing like that that you have to do. So I'm going to take a few more questions, and then I am going to bounce. Because if you want to launch something super cheap, this is how to do it. You don't even have to have a website. You can do it off Facebook. You can do it off Instagram. YouTube is a little bit more challenging, because YouTube is wired like this. You have to talk about stuff that people are looking for. One of the reasons that I'm able to do this is because I built this channel many years ago. If I was starting off new, there would be no way that I can have these kind of chats. A lot of this stuff is not what a lot of people are looking for. It's just many of you, and I appreciate you, have come to the channel, have come to like the content, but I couldn't do this starting off. There's no way. I would have to put up at least 30 or 40 videos of topics that people are looking for to launch the channel. It is what it is, man. It's just, it's brutal out here. The only constant is change. Mika Stafford, you're legendary in business. That's cool. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm getting ready to bouncy bounce. Once again, the link is under the video. You can go ahead and grab that. Get your craft on. And let's kind of go through this real quick before I depart, because I didn't do this, but this is seriously going to change your life. It really is, because you use this course, you get into this course, this course, and I've got to build that out. It's seriously going to change your life. I don't know to what impact it will make, but this is life-changing stuff for the low. So be sure to get it. Like I said, I've opened up the time window, so after a few hours after the stream stops, it'll be available. You can go ahead and grab it. All right, I'm going to float through the comments one more again, see what's going on. And cool, there's nothing there. All right, so I'm getting ready to bounce. I will see you people in the morning. Snow doesn't stop this party. I mean, really ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. And maybe I'll do the YouTube channels thing, because there's a lot of things I could talk about in that. But probably 9-ish, let's just say 9-ish, and we'll do that. But there will be something else. All right, so I will see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to go under the video and get under the text notification squad. Trust me, a lot of good stuff is coming that way very soon. So with that, I'll catch you guys later.